How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here, and today we're going to talk about Superman and Lois Season 1, Episode 2, titled Heritage. So, this episode has Clark taking Jordan to the Fortress of Solitude. We finally get to meet Jor-El, Arrowverse Jor-El, hey. Like, we didn't ever properly meet them. We met Kara's mom, and I think her dad at one point, but never Jor-El, which is good. So now we can put a face to the name. We find out for sure that Jordan is named after Jor-El, technically. Kyle continues to be an asshole. Like, a major asshole. What else? Lois confronts Morgan Edge and quits the Daily Planet. There wasn't really much that happened this episode. Captain Luthor, we finally get a face. So yeah, I don't think Captain Luthor is Lex, but it is possible he's Lex. We get confirmation that Captain Luthor is from another world. We don't know what his first name is. We also find out that Superman, or the Superman of that Earth, is evil. Which, I forget what the comic book version of that is. There's in the comics. There's an Earth that's inverse to ours, where heroes are villains and villains are heroes. I guess that's where he's from, and he just can't seem to like process the fact that he's on another Earth completely. Like, he knows he's on another Earth, but he just can't seem to understand that the people on this Earth are not the same as they were on his. It's this whole thing. Jonathan is essentially being bullied by Sean and the football team, which is like great. The guy who's never bullied is now being bullied. I don't know what that's all about. Hopefully it peters out. Obviously, they go to the barbecue, and they go to a barbecue at the Cushings. Kyle is still an asshole. Lana is... I don't like this version of Lana. I much prefer the animated series Lana and the Smallville version of Lana, because they're not as dumb is probably the best way to put it. That's like the nicest way I could put it. She was like borderline flirting, if not outright flirting, with Clark at one point during the episode, and I'm just like, excuse me, you're married and he's married. Please stop. Jonathan and Jordan have a heart-to-heart, and Jonathan says he'll help Jordan figure out his powers if Kryptonian Gramps cannot. Clark gives Jordan the little device that Sam and others used to summon him, and Jordan goes back to school. The episode ends with Lois pulling the biggest badass Lois Lane move you could ever see. She walks straight up into a meeting Morgan Edge is holding with a bunch of people, gives him this entire like letter, like it's literally like a full paper size thing, and the only thing written on the paper is "I quit," and then she goes and joins the Smallville Gazette. Quite frankly, other than Captain Luthor being weird and Kyle being an asshole, like an epic asshole that's like, no, you shouldn't have he's like agreeing with Edge that you shouldn't have a living wage, and I'm like, no, that is not okay. Like, you are a complete utter asshole for thinking that. And this episode was pretty good. Obviously, you know, maybe Kyle will see the error of his ways and I will stop considering him an asshole. Maybe not. Who knows? But anyway, it was a good episode overall. The title is very obvious. It's a reference to Jordan learning about his Kryptonian heritage. That seems to be it. I am curious though if we're gonna see Lex and Lena in Superman and Lois. Probably not, since Lex is now Supergirl side. Uh, and Lena's obviously Kara's best friend and whatnot, or hopefully she's working towards it again. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought of this episode down in the comment section below. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright.